They call this a controlled environment, but I don't know about that considering who's about to fight. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, Dalton Thunder Smith fighting out of the Steel City of Sheffield, United Kingdom. The Destroyer, ConerBenn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Sheffield, England, an English super lightweight title holder, Dalton Thunder Smith. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start round one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good defense stopping that jab. Throws the jab and doesn't score. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Catch and shoot. Jab slightly off target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Smith in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
You're way better than this guy.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
In your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in.
And there's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. Good counter punching. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's see if they go to the body. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Missing with the hook. There's a counter. Dalton Smith couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. Let's see how...
You getting soft on me?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Missing with that right hook. And he scores with the counter. That left doesn't score. An illegal move there. Punch and just got count. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Good defense to block the hook. These two were made for each other. A perfect counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Every time they throw... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Smith in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do different?
Get line back, get your focus back.
Time for the 5th round. So the fight